Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I am back. I had gotten an important phone call that interrupted the live. By the time I came back, it had ended itself. But I just want to come back and say good morning. Um, let yesterday be yesterday. Today is a new day. Speak life into yours and be encouraged. That's it. That's it. I was kind of talking about what I was experiencing, but I don't have it now. So I thank God for it. I thank God for it. So, hey, young again. Yeah, I had that live had to come down. It came down. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go and chill. I wasn't expecting a long guy so early, so that's why I'm still up. I get up about four. I got up at 4 in the morning to get myself prepared. Even though I don't really have to get dressed, I don't. Just put on some pants and um, my little night coat that I have. So when I have to go out, I don't like to go bare. And I just, get up and drive my man to work. So, but today was a little off. He was supposed to come at 10. He ended up coming early because it's gonna rain. And then the phone call came in and I had to pick it up. So, but yeah, I was worried about a lot of things and I had to kind of encourage myself and talk myself down. And with the help with my spiritual line, my friends, my sisters, um, it helped a lot. Sometimes I don't walk around like I got it all together because I don't. Sometimes I go through it. It just takes a good friend that genuinely has grown to love you, to say the things that they have to say, because it's definitely them letting God talk through them. So I'm recognizing it. I appreciate it. And I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful this morning. I'm grateful that God has brought me back down. I'm grateful that whatever's going to come, that He got me then. I'm just grateful that it could teach me to just keep pressing on, keep keep on my path. Because a lot of things could become a distraction. Um, and I don't know about anyone else. Life is short. We don't know when it's our turn. And all I'm trying to do is just be different than I normally was. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the same Maritsa, and I'm not. This is who I am. This is who I am. A work in progress. I'm doing good overall. So anyway, I just want to come back because again, the live was interrupted from a phone call. But I want to wish y'all well for your day. Please speak life into yours, even if you don't see it at the moment. Say, God, I know the rainbow's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And let's just continue to keep hope. Hey, riders. Hey, Dimples J. Good morning. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just another beggar trying to find bread, trying to get this life right, trying to get my Maritza right. So when it's time for me to depart, that I had did all I could um, to be right in His eyes. Because at the end, the glory is gonna all go to Him, and that's a fact. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a long week. It is Thursday already. Damn, we just was on Thursday, just like yesterday. Um, Friday is almost here. June is almost over. July is next week. The next thing you know, you're buying stuff for school, supplies, and then it'll be Christmas. And then my baby will be here. It'll be on an official countdown for baby Bolden. Yes. So I'm looking forward to that. So, it's important that I be mindful on how I move, because a lot of people won't be receptive. Um, so I'm just being careful and staying in my own lane, supporting who I support in God, and because I'm damn sure ain't gonna support someone to go out there and 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 be other than themselves. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I'm here for. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm just grateful to be here. I'm grateful. Thank you, Dimples J. Um, I'm grateful that God hasn't given up on me. I'm glad. I'm thankful that God had made it His business to allow me to see today, which tells me that my assignment is not up. So no matter what I go through, I may sometimes come up here and share because it's a form of me getting it off me. But sometimes if I feel if because I have to be mindful too that other people are going through I can't even talk today. They are going through some things too. They may not, they may, and I don't want to add any extra stress towards no one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna limit what I say. I have to. Just go into prayer and just let God use me when I come on the platform. Because we all healing together. Whatever it is that we need to heal from. We all learning how to forgive. We all learning how to forgive with our whole heart, not half. We're learning. We're taking steps to making it perfection. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. It's not easy to say that you forgive someone that has violated you in a way when they were supposed to protect you. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it started with forgiveness, and the more I forgive, the free I am from it, from the memory, even the memories. It doesn't stunt me like how it used to. I'm allowing it to move me, to use me for God's glory. Did I make sense? I'm trying to. I'm really trying to. I'm a little tired. So my words may not be coming out the way I want it to come out. But yeah, it's just a blessing just to be free to be you and come out and even in your mess, encourage others to start their journey. You know what I'm saying? To for me, what's helping me is coming out here talking about it and how I felt, and just keeping it real on how I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us go through our trials and tribulations. We go through our stages. You know, but it's good. I have met some wonderful people that are on the same page, that just want at least one channel to go in and have some real adult conversation. And it's not about telling your business. Um, in the beginning of my healing, I was afraid to talk because of what people thought of me. Um, and once I realized that the more I spoke about it, the more I was feeling less pain. I'm not saying I'm 100%, but I can actually say I'm about 70% of getting better. And it takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of sacrifices. Um, it just takes a lot. And it doesn't mean that Maritza's crazy or anybody else. It just means that um, we dealt with some things coming up, and it comes to the surface, and it's up to us to finding a way to get rid of it, or get better. So that's where I'm at. That's me. Hi, my name is Maritsa. Be encouraged with Maritsa 617 Penny Bear PPP. We promoting positivity. We want to push people to their purpose. We we are examples of loving on your sister and real support. I mean, like real support, because real support is not going to encourage you to do bad. They're going to encourage you to move it along, and that's big facts in Diva's voice. But that's the truth. I'm learning how to pick and choose, and allowing God to place people in my life, the ones that He needs in my life to steer me, to continue to steer me in the right way. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around people that loves on other people, even when they ain't got shit to give. You know what I'm saying? So, one word, 2 words, 3 words, a damn sentence, an essay will mean a lot than money. And that's facts. That support, that encouragement, that sister's gonna say, this too shall pass. But I gotta give it to you rough. In love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. This month, yes, it has went by. Um, had some business to attend to. And that's where the trigger happened, because it's overwhelming. When I get overwhelmed with situations that I cannot control right now. I'm not, God is in control. It 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 just fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? Like the unjust, when I see, like, how do you allow um something to try to stick? You're accusing me of something that nobody has documents or videos of, just her word. It's like the worst feeling is because I'm not from down here. So I be feeling like, because I'm Spanish, that it may work on her favor because of her skin color. Oh yeah, I have Dimple J, and let me tell you something, and I just gotta keep it a buck. I was not always like this, even on these YouTube streets. I had my time. I definitely, as a subscriber, because that's how I started off. I had my time when I was bumping my gums, all in that chat, being funny. I sure was. But what happened was, and I have to share this testimony again. I said something about somebody's shape, which I'm a clown. I clown myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm comfortable with not comfortable much, because I could be a lot smaller, but I'm not bent out of shape from it. I just find humor in my weight. I'm not big. I just got a stomach. Got a Puerto Rican stomach. Rice and beans and chuletas. Nah, most of it is inflammation. And I can work on that. But anyway, that's not the point. I had said something. She got a screenshot. And next thing you know, I was on community posts. I was talking to someone that I do talk to, that's a good friend of mine. And she was like, oh shit, Maritza, you on YouTube. I said, I know. She said, no, serious, you on YouTube. Go to such and such. Because they came across her timeline. And when I looked, I was like, I was insulted, for one, because it was a screenshot and it had me looking crazy. You know, when they're going to put something up, they're going to put the ugliest picture of you. And then you were like, wow. Because I said, wow. But at the same token, I took my feelings and I thought about what I did to get my picture up here. and it was not good. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Selena. Good morning. Um, yeah, I can't eat pork, Dimples. I would love some pork chops, but my stomach, if I have a piece of pork, a piece of anything of pork, my stomach will do a number. So I don't eat pork. I try it. Um, but anyway, the lesson I got from that is that if you don't want your picture on YouTube and be in that light, because it didn't only show the ugliness that I looked at that moment, but it showed my character. And I'm like, this is not me. I know I like to clown a lot. You know, I like to joke. I like to laugh. That's just me. But I can do it in another manner. You know what I'm saying? If I want God in my life, if I want Him to stay active, I have to start applying changes. And I just took that and I just laughed. I said, that's what my ass get. That's what you get, Maritsa. And my friend was like, no, no, Maritza. I said, no, I'm serious. That's what I get. So I wasn't even mad. It was just my karma. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get bent out of shape or go out there and set more things. I just always remember, you want your picture? Don't you better keep your mouth shut. Keep your negative comments to yourself, Maritza. Because at the end, I'm going to have to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? So it gets really tough to change the negative into a positive when you're. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I had just gotten a phone call. Okay, thank you. So I forgot what I was talking about. Sister Love, if you hear me, I'm alive. Yeah. Yesterday was a time. I'm thankful for Sister Love because she know how it feels, and she just let God talk through her, and she calmed me down. I was like, yo, this is the truth. This is a fucking sister. I said, she ride for a panda. She gonna make sure. And that's what I'm talking about. And I don't even feel like God placed her in my life just for a little while. I feel longevity. Because we equally give each other what we give each other, if that makes sense. We just we just friends, sisters, you know. It's good to have at least one person or even three. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, my love. Peace and blessings to you too. Okay, let me read. Let me go back to the pork chop, right? Okay, wait a minute. Hey, Maritza. Selena. Hey, Selena. I spoke to you, Selena, right? If I didn't, my apologies. Hey, girl. Hey. Hooked on phonics over here. I am doing much better, Sister Selena. I had got triggered because I'm dealing with the neighbor's mother now. Got rid of the God. I ain't get rid of her. The Lord removed her from the area, which was a blessing because I've been at peace. But this is like the piece of the puzzle. So I have to go through it, and it's overwhelming. So that's why you haven't been seeing me much at even as when the new year came in. I came into the new year with some fucking drama over here. And it really could have been alleviated if it could have been avoided, excuse me. If the girl just left us alone and said nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I take full accountability for allowing her to take me there, but I think that I was in my right because I got tired. I got really tired, and it was setting me back. And it's crazy. Like the battlefield of the mind when you're left with so much, and you're trying to deal with it and deal with your life and try not to let that seep into your family. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that I have to self work on because it started to seep out. So I'm just working on me right now, and that's it. Young says that's why I avoid pork, not just by for faith reasons, but scientific reasons too. A lot of people, young. Karma comes to the good and the bad. Absolutely, because I have good karma. I have gotten a lot of good karma. In fact, God has just been restoring and teaching me. For instance, I could share this because I've noticed it yesterday because that's when it happens. When I left my man's job, it was not raining. And for those of you that don't know, I fear the rain. The trauma I got back behind it, I had gotten into a car accident. My car hydroplaned, so ever since then, I have the anxiety for that. But since I started driving in Charlotte, God said, you can do this. This is the only way. If you want to get to point A, point B, eventually I'm going to bless you with a car and you're going to have to get around. So you're going to have to overcome the fear by just getting out there and relying on me. Pray, put on some music. So I have been doing that. And yesterday we got halfway home on the highway and it started freaking pouring. And I was like, and I remembered I was like, nope, I got this. I got this. I just kept saying that out loud. And my man was on the passenger side, scared to death. He said, "Yeah, baby, you got it, you got it." I said, "You scared over there?" I said, "But watch, I gotta the rain was coming down so hard that the road disappeared. At that point, I was relying on Jesus. I said, God, I got this. I got this. And I started to see the white line on the floor. So I just kept focused on that. And then when we got off the highway, guess what happened? It stopped freaking raining. I was like, look, he said, that was your test right there. I'm proud of you, girl. You did it. And I was proud. But I say that to say that he's helping me to get through that fear. Because now, shoot, if it rains a little bit, I go out. But if I know it's going to downpour, I will leave. I have to go pick up my man. I don't want him spending unnecessary money when his car here. So I just prepare myself in the morning mentally, get some rest, um, and leave out an hour early so I can be slow with it. And I could take my time. And that's what I do. And I stay far to left. I don't care how long it takes me to an hour and it's only 20 minutes to get there. I don't care if it takes me an hour as long as I get there in one piece. So I started to do that and I'm, I'm, I'm getting better. God showed me I have. These YouTube streets are out of control for real. It is Dimple J's and there's no shade to no one. I have been just staying with Let's Talk with Love. And on certain content creators, I'll go and show love and say hello. Um, I don't want them to think I disappeared. I didn't disappear. I'm still there in the bushes sometimes. But the last couple of days I haven't been tuning in, and it's like a repeat cycle. I just pray that everyone gets it right. And no shade towards no one. I'm just in a different path right now. So, I don't judge no one. I'm just trying to do me. I have 849. How I'm super grateful, but also all credit goes to God. Amen. Amen. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your faith because, like I said, you're something that God put out here to show people. I don't know what your calling is, my brother, but I'm proud of you. You're overcomer. If you feel what I'm saying, you give people hope. If I'm making sense. Um, Absolutely, God put me in this position, and I'm super grateful. Yes, yes. I just said it right, and I'm just reading this. See how like-minded we are. God is good. Steve Gilmore says checking in, peace and blessings. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Um, Young is speaking. Dimple J is speaking. Dimple J. Steve is speaking back. Dimple J is speaking to Selena. You said I recovered 5 times mentally in my life. Yes, you have. To God be the glory. Now I'm at peace. Yes, when you release, and that's what I was talking about. Now the mom, huh? I'm confused. Oh yeah, girl, I'm slow with it. Remember I told you last year she came up here to do something for her daughter and at the same time made it her business to park in front of my driveway. And it caused a whole lot that day and she went and reported that I physically assaulted her. So now I'm going to court for that. We try to do mediation. Of course that didn't work, and I was telling my lawyer I'm not doing it. It makes no sense because she's not gonna budge. She's gonna want me to admit, and I'm totally not. So that right there is gonna make her walk out. And exactly when I was telling my story, she was talking as if she lived next door. Yeah, it's your daughter, but your daughter lies. But anyway, so I'm dealing with that. So it's like just a lot. It's like the residue of this situation with the Karen neighbor. Um, Steve, blessings. Steve is doing hand signs. Selena says, Steve with the hearts. And said, I don't like thunderstorms. I'm the opposite. Them thunderstorms, I could be under the cover. It's just, and sometimes make me feel like that's the dark side of me. But I'm like, I ain't no dark side. I just like the noise. It brings me comfort, in other words. I love it when it rains. My dog don't love it, but I do. Little rumble. Not them loud kabangs, because those right there, them zappers. Those are loud. No. But anyway, yeah, that was a little testimony on what I'm feeling and how I'm going about it. There's a lot going on with Sister Panda. A lot more than people know. I'm just finally making decisions that's going to be beneficial and applying changes because if I don't start applying changes, then I can't see different results. If I still continue to be the same and make the same decisions, then I'm just not, you know, I'm not lining up with God. So I have to believe that it's already taken care of and believe he's with me until the day and after. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put that total trust in him and go about my business and continue to support who I support. Take the breaks off of social media when it's needed, and come back when I feel like I need to. That God is want to use me at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this: I will do community posts a lot and a lot of shorts because my purpose for that is to encourage others. Sometimes when you put a simple video up of that you get from TikTok, the message may may resonate to their spirit. You know what I'm saying? So if I could be used to help in that way, I'm gonna do that too. And I'm gonna try do my best to stay consistent. Okay? Um don't beat yourself up if you gave in. Cause we are our worst critics, and that was why my anxiety happened. Because I was beating myself up for allowing um these women to take me there. They took from me. So now I'm relying on God to give me that peace back. So a lot of footwork on my end. I can't change people. I only am responsible for Maritsa Rivera. And I have to be careful on the words I use and how I act, and just certain things that still need some final touches to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm receptive, so I'm willing to do it, and it's beneficial because it's lightening up the load on my spirit. Did that make sense? I hope so. Made sense to me. But anyway, I pray that your day is goes well. I pray God continues to cover you always, and I pray that whatever your heart desired, that God blesses you with it. Um, and be encouraged, okay? Because we all fall short. Some way, somehow, we find our little flesh be seeping up. But God already knew it was going to happen. That's part of the growth. And I'm understanding that too. Somebody told me that, so that's why I'm able to say it, repeat it. That's good gossip. You feel what I'm saying? Come in here instead of gossiping about somebody. Come in here and talk about what God is doing in your life and how He is changing your heart first. So, my always is not who I am today. I am different. I am changed. So, on that note, enjoy the rest of your day. I pray that y'all stay cool. Over here, there's little scattered showers here and there. It's supposed to be 88 degrees. To me, I'm perimenopause and I'm getting the symptoms, so it don't matter to me. If it's 60 degrees, it's too damn hot for me. That was a joke. But I'm so serious. But anyway, be blessed. Check out Let's Talk with Love. I'm pretty sure she's going to go live this morning. Actually, she was the one that was calling. We do our morning talk to one another, just to say good morning. She's definitely a chosen one, and I love her for who she is in my life. To God be the glory, right? Like she always says, it ain't me, it's God. I know, but I thank God that He chose the funny person. Because Let's Talk with Love, she is not a day that's dull with her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so high-spirited. Hey, Meek, I was just talking about you, sis. I'm sorry, I was on live. Good morning, sis. I didn't know. I know you didn't know. See, I just explained, my bad. Didn't get notification. I know, sometimes when I'm in the feeling, I just pop on. I thought you was probably getting yourself together for your morning. I'll usually wait until after 10 or 11 to call you or anybody. That'll give people time to settle in. Hey, Meek, good morning. I ain't claiming that. Perry, girl, I got an excuse now. I'm 50. But girl, when I was 49, I was in denial too. But girl, I find myself it's getting severe. Got me crying and shit. Crying for no reason. I didn't tell you how one day my man came into the lab and was like, "What are you doing?" And usually I'm either listening to the people that I support, or I'm playing Candy Crush, and I have my activity in my lab, my lab. So I be minding my business. That's my time to meditate and just be with myself. It helps a lot when you give yourself time, give yourself grace, just to be in the company of yourself. I'm serious. I be needing it. I be needing them breaks on the rely. What's that says? The replaces. You meant. Good morning, chat. She's speaking to everyone. Mika saying good morning to all. Uh, and good morning to all. You said that. And talking about behind my back. He's so silly. Oh, I told God, let me be evil and explain. I'm in the pause and I'm sorry instead of hot flashes. Make you crazy. Because you know, blame it on the, then you can blame it on that. But no, no. I take accountability for my actions. I'm just sometimes don't lose control. Love into minds and just have patience because sometimes it's hard to deal with people. And I know my ass be all over the place, but it takes a real thug to hang in there. My sister Love, she is a true ride or die. She will cuss you out if you need to get cussed out, and I could take it with grace. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She don't be cursing me out, but if she had to, I won't. I'll take it. You know, because we family. I know, and I know she's not being evil about it. She just expressing. That's if she ever has to do that. You feel me? So far, so good. I'm not having them as of yet. Yeah, just keep cool. I told God, I read that. Yeah, you just be prepared. Ice, a lot. It's not good for your teeth, but it definitely helps. Kind of cool you down. It makes me real cold, so that's been helping. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. I just pray that everyone enjoys their day. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna call my sister in Christ. Um, Let's see what she's up to. Yes, you know, my grandbaby is gonna be born in December. When is your birthday, me? December what? 15th? If it not, my apologies. It's either the 15th or the 10th. I know somebody's birthday's on them days. Ah, man. I was close though, right? I knew it was that. I know it wasn't after the 15th. But his due date, I'm saying I think she's having a boy. God showed me. And I'm sticking with that. My grandson is due date is December 3rd. But I actually feel like he's gonna come early. Like not so early, but a couple of days early, and it's gonna land on my mother's birthday. That'll be dope. If he's born on my mother's birthday, it'll be really touching from my mother, and I would like for her to experience that. Yes. Yes, yes. So anyway, be blessed. It's 10:02. I don't know. Sis, you're gonna go live um today? If so, what time you coming on? No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, you in the afternoon. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up. I'm going to end this live saying thank you for coming in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for loving me inward. And just thank you for being a blessing because y'all all play a part of my growth. Believe that. I be listening in. I may not be at every meet. I may miss a couple. But I do go back and watch replays. And I do hit that like button. That's a form of support. You know, I understand. Like I said, we all are going through something that's different, and some of us take time for themselves to regroup. And sometimes for me, I just stay silent and just be a ghost on YouTube. and support my sisters and brothers that I am connected to. And I'm just doing my part as your sister to be a support. So if you don't see my shadow, know that I'm a ghost and I'm there. Okay, in full support. So be blessed. And yeah, we're gonna talk about something. Right now, I'm taking a break. I'm just freelancing right now, me. And we'll talk about something. Okay, boo? So until next time, be blessed, stay safe, and stay cool. Have a blessed